Greta Thunberg was arrested at a protest in Germany, but there are some details about this event that don't make sense, as you're about to find out. Welcome back, my body language buddies. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy, and it would be great if you join us by just liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell. Let's get down to it. First, this is what happened. Renowned Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg has been removed from an area of the large coal mine protests in the village of Lützerath by German police. She had joined the demonstrations last week. What was happening there? Protesters have been occupying the site in large numbers for well over a week, opposing the demolition of the derelict buildings now owned by the RWE energy company. Now, one video by Terrence K. Williams on TikTok tells a story that might not be exactly what you were expecting about this.
You also want those straight? Wie sieht's denn aus mit der Badstraße?
Well, the first thing that we see with expressions of the people in here is that they are quite friendly. Like this man right here, I don't know if he's a protester or something, but he had his face covered in, well, in what I guess was coal, and he, of course, he doesn't have any of the uniform of the policeman here, but he's just smiling to the camera at that moment, at the moment of the apprehension or the arrest. And what about Greta? Well, she was also smiling, even if we have very bad details here, very bad resolution. We can absolutely confirm she was glad at that moment. She was happy of being detained. It's like someone to her left was cracking jokes, and well, there she is, laughing openly. And what I noticed too is this mic in the background. It's not usual to see this kind of mics when you're covering, events like this. Well, there are policemen, there are confrontations and stuff. You usually see reporters with a mic on hand, that handheld mics, which is much better. Just the cameraman and the reporter, because in this case you will need a cameraman, the guy with the boom mic, and the reporter. So that is suspicious. Again, this other guy with the face covered in coal is all smiley and glad of what happened. I know that some of you have said that they've been arrested. That's what they wanted. They wanted to bring awareness to this. But I don't know. I'm going to show you another part of this clip, and I want to know what you think about this. And this is the clip. There are the policemen detaining, quote unquote, Greta, and you see this this guy taking pictures, and basically they are posing for the camera at that moment. Does it make sense that policemen whose job is to neutralize this protest, they just stop so the photographer can take a picture of Greta just like that? And I don't know, but for someone who is almost perpetually angry, Greta was really glad at that moment when she was being arrested. She looks quite comfortable at that moment. It's like even if they were carrying her away, and I don't know why they were carrying her away if she was offering no resistance. I can understand that if someone is fighting, okay, to not be arrested, then you need many policemen to hold them and carry them away. But Greta was not offering resistance at any point. She was even posing for cameras. So what is the need to carry her away? And how peculiar that they carry her in such a way that the cameraman or the photographer has a perfect shot of her face, and not just in one angle but in many angles. They have perfect shots of her being carried away by policemen. This looks like good public relations, right? And you can see in this other angle that there's this I guess this is a woman taking a picture of her, and she's openly smiling with the policeman just getting near her. This is someone taking a picture of someone taking a picture of this. Don't you tell me that it doesn't look suspicious. In fact, she looked much more angry and even bored in the actual protest, as you can see in this picture. Maybe she was thinking, what is taking this policeman so long? I'm bored. I want to get out of here. But to be fair, we also had shots of her usual Greta Thunberg expression. And before you run to the comments, yes, I know she's Asperger's. And in this last shot, you can see the guy with the boom mic right over them, right here. You have it. as she is being carried away. As usual, I would love to know what you think about this in the comments. My body language buddies, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas, I'm the body language guy, and don't forget to download my 100 body language tips right in the description of this video. Much love and bliss.